Hi there, this is Keely Engelkins, and this is my presentation on cybersecurity and cyberbullying. What is cyberbullying? Cyberbullying is repeatedly harming or targeting a person using the internet or other forms of digital tools. About 25% of 11 to 8-year-olds admit to being cyberbullied. There are many places and types of cyberbullying that can occur. Chat rooms are one place that cyberbullying can happen. Instant messaging, text messaging, or emailing is another place. Some types of cyberbullying include stealing passwords, impersonation, blogging or bashboarding, websites, sending pictures, or sending spyware or hacking programs. There are also different types of cyberbullies. A power-hungry bully is looking for attention and likes to intimidate others. A retaliating victim looks for revenge on a bully that has bullied them in the past. Mean girls don't necessarily have to be girls, but they are ones that bully for entertainment and they are trying to make themselves more popular. Vengeful angels don't think that they are bullies. They typically try to protect or help friends who have been bullied in the past. Inadvertent cyberbullies don't hurt people on purpose, but they are just careless when they are using the internet. There are different ways that a cyberbully can be recognized. If you see a student unexpectedly stopping the use of their device, or they appear nervous or jumpy when using devices, they might be cyberbullying somebody else. Also, if there are students that appear uneasy about being at school or outside, or they appear to be angry, depressed, or frustrated after texting, chatting, using social media, or gaming, or they become abnormally withdrawn, or they avoid discussions about their activities online, this might indicate that they are being cyberbullied. There are some strategies that you can teach students that are being cyberbullied. One thing for students to do is to make sure that they keep all of the electronic evidence for proof, or they can print everything out that is happening. They can also ignore the bully or block the bully. They could tell a trusted adult, and if they feel like they are seriously threatened or in danger, they should call 911. There are also things that teachers can do to help students from not being a cyberbully or from being cyberbullied. Teachers should teach netiquette, which is etiquette on the internet. They should also foster relationships and make sure that the students can come and talk to them if anything is wrong. They should monitor children using technology in their classrooms to make sure that it's not going on there. Creating a classroom policy and a respect contract can also help inform students on cyberbullies. Create adult or peer counseling for preventing or dealing with cyberbullying so the students have somebody to talk to is also another strategy. Schools also have to play a role in dealing with cyberbullying. Schools need to teach the community about responsible internet usage. Using technology and encouraging students to have respectful behaviors is also one way to stop cyberbullying. Schools should put up signs in the school that help remind students of what is appropriate to say and do online. Schools should have a written policy that disciplines students who are involved with cyberbullying. Also, schools should make sure that they involve all the stakeholders when cyberbullying happens. This includes kids, teachers, parents, administrators, social workers, and law enforcement when necessary. Here are some different online resources that have more information available about cyberbullying. These offer much information for kids, parents, teachers, and schools to stop cyberbullying. According to Rouse, cybersecurity is the body of technologies, processes, and practices designed to protect networks, computers, programs, and data from attack, damage, or unauthorized access. Why use cybersecurity? A lack of cybersecurity results in billions of dollars lost every year. Information needs to be protected. If a network is not secure, personal information can be compromised, such as credit card information, social security numbers, health information, banking information, and much more. Schools are extremely vulnerable because they have tight budgets and have to be thrifty with their finances. The best protection is hard for schools to afford. Schools also possess a large amount of personal information for all of the employees and students at the school. Schools have access to addresses, payroll information, health information, social security numbers, and much more. Making sure schools have good cybersecurity is also important. It is important to make sure that there is a secure firewall in place. Also, educating staff on potential risky situations. The staff needs to know that looking over emails closely is important. Making sure the email came from who it says and that there are no strange endings like .ca or .uk. Also, if you hover over a link before clicking on it, it will show you the actual link you are going to. This allows you to be sure you are actually going where it says it will take you. Making sure that passwords are complex is important too. Using numbers, letters, capitals, and special characters should be included in all passwords. There are things that schools can do to prevent cybercrime. Making sure that firewalls and antivirus software are current is helpful in preventing cybercrime. Using encrypted information can help to protect information even if it does get out. Educating others to make sure they are using difficult passwords and not sharing them is important too. Also, inform the technology specialist when they are not sure if a link is reliable. Investing in cybersecurity might not be cheap, but it is an investment that should be considered. In the end, investing in good cybersecurity software is cheaper than a major incursion. There are different methods that people can use to protect data. One method is making sure to use encryption with their information. Also, having strong firewalls as protection, and restricting access to sensitive data to specific users. The people who do have access to critical information should have special training. Here are some online resources to help teachers teach cybersecurity. The first one has a PDF download on the website to discuss with students. The second one has a presentation that teachers can download about cybersecurity. Here is the list of references in alphabetical order that I used to create this PowerPoint presentation. Thanks for watching.